Take 7. I'm Steve.
I'm Cindy. He's not joking.
No, we are dedicated. Very dedicated to providing you the best content and the best material possible. Because if you would have saw round 1, it wouldn't have been good. So here we are. Still
Take
here.
7. We're still here. So It is Thanksgiving week, and a couple things that we're just kind of thinking about going into this week. And the first thing that came to our minds was make sure that if you have training scheduled for the remainder of the week, to try to get it done in the morning. So plan your days. Try to knock out that training in the morning, because if you're traveling or you're spending time with family, if you wait till later and later in the day, the likelihood is that it's just not going to happen. And let's say you are with family and it's 3 p.m. and everyone's hanging out and socializing, and you're like, peace out, I'm going to, go for an hour run or something. And
Guilty.
Some families are very understanding with that. That would not be a problem in my family. But some other families, maybe it's like, hey, maybe today is not the time to be stepping away from quality family time. So anyway, and some people, we're off schedule this week too. So you probably aren't in your normal routine. And if you are normally, a morning exerciser, just keep going with that. Even if you don't have to get up for work, yeah, sure, sleep in an hour longer, but still try to knock out that training session in the morning so that it's not hanging over your head later into the day, and you just try to keep your normal rhythm going through the holiday weekend.
But what if you're having like a conversation with like that one relative that you don't like talking to? It's a great excuse to say,
you just have to go to the bathroom.
I got to go for a 2-hour run. I'm sorry. It's like 2 hours on the schedule. Coach Cindy said,
gotta go. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.
And what's your tip?
Yeah. Okay. So,
how to ditch awkward relatives?
How to ditch awkward relatives.
Okay.
Okay. So I think my biggest thing is the expectation of like the type of workouts that you will be doing is a lot of times too, don't think like this week has to be like the perfect training. You're going to have the perfect flow for it. So maybe this week, if you're going to travel and you're not going to bring your trainer and you're not going to bring, the kicker or hammer to, your relative's house, is maybe for the first 3 days until you leave, maybe focus just on cycling for these 3 days and then like kind of block it out. And then when you're in wherever you're going is maybe then focus just on running. So you're kind of separating it a little bit so it's not heavily like the perfect training schedule. So just have a different expectation of what will actually happen. Know too that you won't be in your same route. So if you have a route that you really like, you have hill reps that you might be doing, you might not have that perfect hill rep. So I think a lot of it is just adjust your expectation and be okay with it being a little different.
Yeah, great tip.
So
it's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving, which means something that you're thankful for. So we are going to give just one.
One? I have 3.
Wow.
You go first.
Make me look bad with 1, then you go with 3. So my 1, which is going to be a great one, is I'm very thankful for just my family and the life that... I'm going to cry here. Just very thankful for just the life that we've formed, that we both get to do the same career, which allows us a lot of flexibility, and we get to carry the same passion. So that's what I'm thankful for.
So I can knock mine down actually to 1 because he took 2 of mine. So my 3 were, 1 is I'm thankful for my family. Obviously, our family here where we live, but extended family throughout, and excited to get to spend some time with them over the holidays as well. The second one is community. So community that we have here with our team and friends from all different aspects of life. And then the third is that I have a career that I've turned something that I love into a career. And this is what I get to do for my job, and I get to help people do awesome, cool stuff. So, and we get to do it together.
That's right.
Even better.
So that's it. Under 5 minutes. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you next week.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.